This is Bob Coleman from GetP1TrafficMachine.com. And in this short video, I'm going to review the main features of P1 Traffic Machine and show you how you can receive my bonus. The problem identified by Peter Garrity is a common problem for internet marketers, which is that most lack the time required to create an SEO site that actually ranks, that brings in free traffic, and that makes you money. The P1 Traffic Machine solution is to create a properly silo-structured and SEO money site. Now below you can see the diagram. You have your home page for high-value keywords. Beneath that you have silo pages that are based on LSI keywords related to your money keyword. Beneath that you have silo categories, and beneath that you have posts or content that is linked to the silo category, which is linked to your silo page and ultimately to your home page, passing the link juice from your site through the site and through a series of themed LSI keywords. Now the benefits of website silo architecture are many. It's a little known and seldom implemented site building method that allows you to rank higher using 90% fewer inbound links than your competition. Now most professional SEOs find website silo architecture methods too difficult to implement because until now it's taken a lot of planning and tenacity to effectively produce. Website silo architecture is especially difficult for the neophyte or newbie to implement, which is why the big SEO gurus like Bruce Clay and the big agency Red Door Interactive charge their clients tens of thousands of dollars to create silo structured sites. Now let me say this, the concept of silo architecture or silo structure for websites is not new. I was introduced to this by Chad Kimball probably 4 or 5 years ago, and even before that, as a student who was studying the SEO methods of Bruce Clay, I became familiar with this idea of silo structuring a website. However, to do it manually takes a lot of time, a lot of energy to implement it properly. So it's not new. In fact, ThemeZoom.com's Sue Bell, who was a military programmer, was actually the first person to create a plugin that would automate this process. So I'm saying that to convey to you that the technology is not new, but what Peter Garrity has done in P1 Traffic Machine makes it even simpler to implement. Now Google's own Matt Cutts has acknowledged the superior ranking and content delivery strategy of a properly themed site. So Google loves these silo structures because it allows them to crawl your site more effectively, and it tends to produce a better user experience for people who are visiting your site. So Google rewards this type of site structure. SEO professionals and internet marketers spend an excessive amount of time focused on their off-page ranking factors, and especially creating backlinks. An average of 90% additional link building efforts are needed when on-site theme architecture has not been utilized. Simply put, if you don't have a silo structure, you'll need 90% more backlinks than your competition does if they're using a silo structure. And proper theme architecture combined with theme mirroring and inbound links significantly reduces off-site content and inbound link building required to establish high ranking. Now P1 Traffic Machine is the ultimate weapon to build properly optimized silo sites to dominate Google rankings in any niche that you choose. And the best part is you don't need to invest tens or even hundreds of hours to learn every little aspect about siloing websites or SEO in general. Sites that use silo structures become competitively superior and more stable when the bots see that the targeted landing pages are on a themed website. So P1 Traffic Machine does all this for you literally by just pushing a button. You set up the plugin, you provide a few simple settings, and with a push of a button you'll have a perfectly optimized silo site which generates traffic and will ultimately make money for you. What is the next step? At this point I've given you a brief overview of what the plugin does. For all of the details, step by step, the intricate details of P1 Traffic Machine, click on the image below, this banner below that says free bonus offer. There's a great video there that will walk you through the one click to a perfectly optimized silo money site step by step. If you decide that P1 Traffic Machine is something that you want to purchase, I do have a bonus offer which you can find in the navigation bar above this video. Thanks for watching, and I hope you learned something about P1 Traffic Machine and moreover about the benefit of silo architecture in your website. This is Bob Coleman for Get P1 Traffic Machine. Thanks again, and we'll see you on the other side.